How do mock trials prepare confident witnesses? Imagine stepping into a courtroom for the first time and feeling completely at ease. That's what mock trials aim to do for witnesses. They create a pretend courtroom where witnesses can practice their testimony just like in real court cases. This kind of practice helps witnesses learn how to speak clearly, stay calm, and answer questions properly. It also helps them get used to the rules of evidence, like what kind of questions are allowed and how to present their facts effectively. In a mock trial, witnesses go through the same process they will in an actual court. They answer questions from the lawyer who called them and from the opposing lawyer. They also practice handling objections, which are formal protests about how their testimony is given. This helps witnesses understand what they can and cannot say, so they don't accidentally break the rules of evidence. For example, they learn to stick to facts they know and avoid guesses or assumptions. Mock trials also help witnesses improve how they communicate. They practice explaining things simply and avoiding confusing words. This is especially important for expert witnesses who need to make technical details understandable. When witnesses practice, they learn how to organize their thoughts and tell their story in a way that makes sense to judges and jurors. Another big benefit is reducing anxiety. Speaking in front of a judge and jury can be nerve-wracking. But in mock trials, witnesses get used to the pressure. They learn to listen carefully to questions, take a moment to think, and respond confidently. This kind of preparation makes them more comfortable when it really counts. Cross-examination can be tough because opposing lawyers try to trip witnesses up with tricky questions. Practicing in mock trials helps witnesses recognize these tactics and stay calm. They learn how to answer honestly without getting flustered or giving too much information. This keeps their testimony strong and believable. Mock trials also give witnesses a chance to test how well their evidence and facts support the case. They see how their answers sound to others and can adjust if needed. Feedback from trial coaches or jurors helps witnesses see what they're doing well and where they can improve. Finally, witnesses learn how to remember important details. Sometimes facts are from years ago, and recalling them accurately can be hard. During mock trials, they practice techniques to improve memory and avoid making guesses. They learn to stick to what they know for sure and to say only what they can confidently confirm. All these steps build confidence. When witnesses are well prepared through mock trials, they are more likely to give honest, clear, and consistent testimony. This not only helps them perform better but also strengthens the overall case in court. Practicing in a safe, simulated environment makes a big difference in how witnesses handle the real thing.